Hi, Kris.
Hello.
Welcome. I'm really I'm really happy. It's my turn to interview you. It never happens. So yeah, it's Kris's week in the Summit group. So it's my turn to interview her. I'm kind of nervous. So I hope it's going to be all right. I hope my questions are as good as hers, which are amazing. So welcome, Kris. I'm really happy that the group gets to really get to know you a little better. And except for of course, it's your week, so you can go in there and talk about anything you like. And you're absolutely welcome to tell all the people what an amazing person and what an amazing journey you've been through. But I personally am curious. I would like to know, who is your favorite cartoon character and why?
SpongeBob. SpongeBob. That's my easy one. Oh my gosh. He's the best. He's so positive. He's a fry cook, right? And he just lives it. He is so dedicated to it, and he's so loving about it. He's so joyful and loving in his job. I just love SpongeBob, and I don't know if I didn't have kids, if I would have been introduced to SpongeBob. I remember a friend of ours had kids, and we didn't have any yet, right? Is that how it went? But something made me watch SpongeBob before we went to somebody else's house. And I remember trying to learn the theme song. I don't know. It was a weird reason, but when I started selling donuts, my youngest kid was 7 at the time, and he was helping me. And he was talking to customers so naturally. He was being so sweet. And I asked him, "Where did you learn this?" And he said, "SpongeBob." Yeah, that was a good one. That's an easy one. I love SpongeBob. Yes, I highly recommend SpongeBob.
Yeah, you're welcome to recommend, because I must admit here to my shame that I've never watched a SpongeBob episode. My kids are too old, you see. I think SpongeBob appeared when my kids were. But yeah, now I know I have a mission now. I have a mission. Thank you very, very much. And my other question is, since I feel like I've got pressure to ask good questions. So the other question that came to me is, do you have a favorite year or moment in your life, and why?
Oh, goodness.
And I don't like the favorite word. Maybe it's more like, when was if I just have to say, what's the best moment of your life? Not the best day, but the best period. And you're allowed to say now.
I have to say it was when I won Donut Showdown, because even I feel like I've been in that type of moment so many times in my life, where I'm sitting there and I'm waiting, so at the very end of this process, at the end of the taping of the show, I knew I had won. I saw what had been produced by myself and by my competitor, and I just knew. But it took almost an hour to get to that point where they announced it, and I feel like I've been in that type of moment, of position, so many times in my life, and I was so disappointed. And I don't know, I always wanted to be a cheerleader. I was friends with cheerleaders. I tried out however many times, and I never made it. And so I've been in that position so many times, and it was just the one time when my name was announced. I have a picture from that, a screenshot, and it was just that one time when finally I felt I went over the edge. You get to the top, and it's like, oh. And so many times I rolled back down, and this time it came through. It happened, and oh my gosh, that was just a thrill. And then I had to be quiet about it for a whole year until it aired. But just that one final time, just that, finally, I made it. I did it.
And what's the plan for the next moment? of those?
Holy cow, I don't know. I don't know.
'Cause I definitely think you deserve another one, you know, and I don't want you to settle for just one in your life. So,
I'm still trying to follow my fun right now. And so I'm just wherever that's leading me, that's where I'm going. But when I gave birth 4 times, I'm still very proud of that. And unmedicated, I still at the end of that was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Okay.
yeah, I agree. I agree. I went there only twice, and I agree. This is one of the stories that made our lives like, oh my God, I did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Just one of those moments when you're amazed with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great times.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for those insights into Kris's life. And
Great
so
questions, Zaya.
and if you guys want to know more about Kris, well, spend a little more time in the group during this week, and she will be telling you everything about everything. Thank you very much. Bye for now.